Alright, let's do this. Come on, Jugs. Yeah, maybe Super Scroll might actually be able to pack a punch on this bad guy, seeing as how he has the strength of Thing and everything. Oh! Don't Goomba stomp me! Who do you think you are? I'm the Juggernaut! Look at my outfit! You just can't match this! Back over here. Where do you think you're going? Have a car.
Watch it, buddy.
Yeah! That's how you unlock someone. Juggernaut dance party. My powers are cooler than everyone's. What do you think you're talking to? Anyway, but yeah, supposed to. Can we do this one again then? I don't really fancy that. I've already unlocked Curse, so. And you destroyed my bike in the process. That's just not cool. But yeah, for someone who is not really a huge fan of the Wolverine comics. Obviously, I like the character, but the comics I'm not a huge fan of. I personally loved it. I thought it was a great story. So, if anyone's been wanting to read a Wolverine story, Old Man Logan, give it a read. It's definitely a cool story. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed it quite a lot. But with that being said and done, it looks like that's all the characters for now. I'm sure there's more that's going to pop up because obviously some of these areas aren't blacked out, but I haven't necessarily flew over them, so some more characters might have popped up. But for now, I think that's it. So let's have a little looky-loo around. Where should we go? Oh, no, that was oh man, there's some terrible screen tearing going on when I move this map up. Look at that, right down the middle. That's awful. That's awful. But let's do some of these things. Let's do this one. Wherever these green papers are, let's go here. Time we get on, and let's get some of these gold blocks unlocked. Let's get some other characters unlocked. Let's get this thing moving along. I've spent too much time just flying around New York, not really doing much. Well, you're not a character, you're a vehicle, aren't you? Alrighty, let's do this. Let's get that Super Scroll intelligence to work. We have a shield, we have a Fantastic Four, and this time I'm actually going to pay attention. See, look, yeah, I think this is exactly the same. So, Avengers was Avengers. I'm not sure if the right's exactly the same, but the left's definitely the same. Shield, Fantastic Four, Avengers, Captain America. Hell, even I think the right side is even being the same. Oh man, come on, 4 different figures, 8 slots. I thought the random thing would have been a bit more diverse than that. Bingo! Looks like we can enter here as well. Alright, let's do this.
Greetings, deadheads! Downtown Financial District is where you'll find Electro and Shocker, making a series of large unscheduled withdrawals. Those cads. Who's this, though? Iron Man! Spider-Man! And Captain Goody Two-Shoes Man!
Eat air, biscuit, Spider-Pants! Balloon!
Come on! Water? In a bank? Who designs this stuff?
We gotta get these people to safety before we tackle Electro.
I've heard of a transaction charge, but this guy takes it too far.
Oh, Spider-Man's and your puns. You're just too punny. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm not going to lie, that was just awful. Alright, let's switch to Iron Man, because he's really best for destroying stuff. Oh man, and inadvertently destroying people as well. Good on you, Iron Man. Well done. Radio. This is one of the missions that I started and didn't finish. I think I must have literally. This was one of the very few Deadpool missions I actually decided to try and do before I decided to start recording the walkthrough. And there's a bit over there in the top left corner where you can see that guy carrying on the table. I got stun locked over there, and there was no way of getting out of it. I was stuck in the electrified water, and it kept knocking me back until I died. But then he would respawn back in the water again. So there was absolutely no way of getting out of it. And I was just stuck. I couldn't switch character. I couldn't get him out of it. The only thing I could do was turn off the game and turn it back on again. Or probably like load up a previous save or something like that. But oh man, it was just at that point I thought, alright, that's it, I've had enough. Let's start actually playing the game, playing the walkthrough. But hey ho. I suppose for you guys that's probably a good thing. Thank God for stun locks. I actually started playing the proper game.
Hey, Well, Mr. Big Shot. Looks like you collected enough Lego studs to earn true believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving me. All I know is that I want it.
Hot damn, that was quick. True believer like that. No! Don't do it again! Do not do this to me again. Do not stun lock me. I was gonna do it again. Oh man. I was about to say I've been having some pretty decent luck so far. Don't do it to me again. I don't think my mind and my body can handle it. Alright, I suppose I've still got to help you out here, haven't I? So how do I get you out of here? I'm guessing I'm going to have to build something of some sort. Yeah, I can't believe I got that True Believer award that quick. That's a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Now it looks like I need someone like Iceman when I come back in here again to freeze all that up. Or Loki or something like that. Ah! I think I know how I'm going to do this. I'm forgetting my #1 rule of playing a Lego game. If in doubt, smash it. I think that's how I'm going to build you a bridge out of here. Yep, exactly. Oh, Captain America's getting himself all stun locked again. You're more than welcome. Well, actually, if I'm rescuing, if I'm going to rescue you, I might have to destroy some of the guys around here, because you're not going to get very far. Here, see how you like it. Bad guy, see how you like it when you're stunned in the water down there.
Hang off of me. I'm stuck.
Alright, over the aggressive bank worker. I'll get you out of there when I'm good and ready. Spidey, this one's one for you. Stop.
Something close by.
Stop taking a siesta up there.
That's better. I'm getting out of this crazy place.
I'm gonna get out of this crazy town. Go to a real city. Make a name for myself. Ah, when I come back here, I'm gonna be a much bigger man. I don't even think that was from a film. Alright, well there's no reason why I'm going to jump across all this stuff, I can just fly across it. Or I suppose, yeah, I could build a bridge, but I know my luck, I'm just going to fall off it, so let's just fly across. I will help you in but a moment. There's silver things that I can destroy. If there's silver things I can destroy, it's probably going to be for a reason. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay up in the air and destroy stuff. No reason risking me getting stun locked again. That was... Oh man, it was so infuriating. So infuriating. Oh no, looks like I've got to go down now. Although I guess I'm going to have to build these bridges just so this guy can get back. Nope, didn't mean to shoot you in the face there, buddy. Sorry about sorry about that. I've saved you and now I kill you. I giveth life and I taketh it away. Oh, there's some blocks here I'm going to have to build. Easy, Iron Man. Do not fall in the water!
I'm out of here.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Hello, you're welcome. Thanks, would have been nice.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Enough playing around. It's showtime.
Hey, everybody watch out for Electro.
Wait, if he grabs you, then he leaves himself open to attack.
Oh, so what are you trying to say? Somebody has to, Oh, this is the Mark 1 suit. I was about to say, I can't burn stuff. So what, I'm going to have to leave... One of us is going to have to leave ourselves vulnerable for attack. Is that what you're saying? Spider-Man, you're up. I need someone who can web swing their way over here. Take care of the goons and then I'll take care of Electro. No, don't jump! Attack the man! Alright, Cap, you just... Don't worry, Cap, we'll do all the work over here. Oh. I was going to say someone's trapped in the corner, but it looks like we killed him at the same time. Oh, is that it? Is that Electro dealt with? Alright, I'll take it.
You heroes are going down. Down.
Shockers escaped from the vault. Don't let him get away.
Alright, Herman, take it down a peg, alright? You're not the big bad you think you are. I mean, definitely in the Ultimate Universe, you're not anyway. Stan! Unfortunately, I don't have anyone with magnetism, so I can't let you out of here, but trust me, I will be back. Someone with flame ability as well. Come on, Hermie, what are you doing up here?
Ta-da! Victory for the heroic heroines!
You were awesome, Cap. Aw, shucks, Iron Man, you're making me blush. All back to mine for a celebratory burrito.
Yay for heroes in New York! And remember, kids, don't eat yellow snow! Until next time, stay classy, kids. Roll credits.
Always has to do a little jig at the end there, doesn't he? So who have we got this time? I'm going to guess Electro and Shocker would probably be the smart bet. Kind of weird if we unlocked a third character. Just random bank worker. Show me those delicious studs. Yeah, it seems like this was definitely the this would be the smart route if I wanted to build up studs. Although in saying that, if I probably... Actually, yeah, if I go around here, build up my studs, and then get the ×4 or ×5 multiplier, and then go through and play the main game again, that would be the smart route.
Excelsior!
You're damn right, Excelsior. Some more of those gold bricks. Yep, exactly things we want. Good. And right at the end there, when Deadpool was taking the mick out of Captain America and all that sort of stuff, it reminds me of another comic I've been reading. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Bear with me, I've got it right next to me somewhere. Avengers Prime, that was it. Takes place like just after Siege. And it's obviously since I was talking about Civil War earlier as well. Well, in actual fact, let's figure out where I'm going to go before I start chatting. I'll just be standing here for ages. Let's go to the trumpet. Let's do another one of these. Let's go through and get a load of these done. But yeah, it takes place like after Siege when they've... if you guys haven't read any of this stuff, I'll try and tell you this without giving away loads of spoilers. But after Siege, like, they've just taken down the big bad guy of whoever Siege was, without trying to give anything away. But yeah, and like, Captain America and Iron Man are still... They work together, but they're still not exactly friends. Hell, they're nearly enemies, especially after the events of Civil War and stuff like that. And Avengers Prime is basically... It takes place almost like immediately after Siege. And it's about Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man pretty much renewing their friendship, like, through an adventure. I didn't exactly have high hopes going into it, but it was a really good read. Definitely... It's kind of fun. Sometimes it's fun just to see the superheroes get on without fighting.
Hey, it's me, with more tales from the pool. Over at the Daily Bugle office, Agent Cool for School is making sure Doc Ock cleans up the mess he made. Ah, you kids better clean up this mess or I'll tell everyone your middle name is Olivia, and you buy all Nick Fury's eye patches.
Hey, you got a vacuum cleaner on one of those arms?
Doctor, shall we start to clean up this mess?
What an insufferable indignity for such a superior intellect.
Ah, come on now, Deadpool. You call that an impression of Jameson? That is an impression of Jameson. Parker, you're fired! I hope I get Jameson as an unlockable character, because I'm so playing with him. The back chat I could give to people in the streets would be insane. Is that Mary Jane? I don't know what she'd be doing here. Gwen Stacy, maybe? Aunt May? That could be actually Aunt May. Actually, it is. Mary Jane, there's Peter Parker. There's Aunt May. Gwen Stacy. So it's just literally all Spider-Man's friends are just here right now. Along with Agent Coulson and... Who's that? Is that Robbie? And... Who's the lady with the blonde hair? Or unless that's one of the newer characters. There's what's her name? She's one of the reporters. Had the new Hobgoblin as a boyfriend for a while. I can't remember. But anyway, let's go through and destroy some stuff. So I think to rebuild this place, we're going to have to tear it down and start again, I think. Is the best way to rebuild this place. But yeah, this was another one of those missions that when I played, like... Oh, sorry. Sorry, Doc. Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to do that. Would you... Well, I was about to say, would you believe me if I told you I didn't mean to do it? This is one of those missions that really glitched out on me once before. There was like, you know how like Doc Ock has his like his version of the Spidey sense, just like Spider-Man and loads of other characters do. Well, basically he had that, and he recognised there was two bits. Oh, you see over there by this door here. He realised there was two things, like two handles he had to pull down. But every time you went over there, you just couldn't grab the handles. It wouldn't let you. Like the action to grab the handles just didn't work. So basically, you couldn't complete this this side quest. There's a really weird bug in the game. Obviously I'm hoping and I'm praying it doesn't happen again now, because if it does, that's, well, it's gonna break the game, to be honest.
Was it damaged in the attack?
Yes. And so is my private jet. Can I get a new one? Good work. Want me to print you a signed photo of me? $6 each.
Yeah, for some reason, if you're having trouble getting the True Believer award, or you really just want to sit here and waste your time and and sort of just farm for studs, this photocopier never gets destroyed. So you can just sit here and just punch and punch and punch, and you'll just constantly get studs. But I mean, you would be here for, you only get silver studs. You'd be here for some time doing that. I suppose it depends how much time you got on your hands, really.
Yeah. You want to help clean that window?
Very well. I shall prove that even my cleaning skills are superior to all.
Haha, superior. I see what you did there. Superior Dr. Octopus, superior Spider-Man. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. But yeah, I was one step ahead of you there, really, Coulson. I think I was fixing this window before you even noticed. All right, let's do this with Doc. Oh, that's why. I thought I had to smash this up more, but it looks like it's already ready to be built. Quick, Doc! I want to grab those studs before they disappear.
I got public figures to undermine and employees to overwork.
Octavius! Finish building my door! I need to sit there in silence while I block people!
In saying that, Nolan's North impression of Jameson was actually pretty good when you consider the fact that he's
Mr. Big Shot. Looks like they collected enough Lego studs to earn True Believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving them everywhere. All I know is that I want them.
Yeah, when you consider the fact that Nolan North is actually doing an impression of Deadpool doing an impression of Jameson, if you think about it that way, then it's actually a pretty decent impression. Because doing somebody else's voice and then trying to do their voice whilst doing somebody else's voice at the same time, that does actually take some skill. You got to admit.
No more pigeons stealing my lunch.
One more pigeon gets in here and steals my lunch, you're fired!
I love Jameson, I really do. And even though, like, I prefer the Amazing Spider-Man films.
It took you sweet time fixing that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, even though I prefer the Amazing Spider-Man films to the like the original Spider-Man trilogy, even though I don't mind the original Spider-Man trilogy, I just prefer the Amazing films. With that said, I would be completely happy if they recast, I don't know the actor's name, but the guy who played Jameson in the first 3 Spider-Man films, if they recast him, I would be perfectly fine with that. Because I thought he was just a perfect Jameson. He played the role so well. The moment of truth. Will this work? No! Don't say this to me. Doc Ock should be able to grab them, but for some reason he's not. Let's just hope I need to destroy this stuff, get it out of the way, and then it'll work. Because if so, then I just can't complete this side quest. It just glitches out. Doc Ock's supposed to be able to grab those, but he doesn't for some reason, and I don't know why. And if that doesn't work, then you can't complete this side quest. You can't complete this side mission, which obviously is going to be pretty bad for the overall completion of this walkthrough, really, isn't it? Okay, you might not be able to grab those, but you can build stuff, Doc. Now, come on.
Come on, Coulson, pack it in, back it up, pack it in, let me begin.
Jump around. Jump around. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be jumping, I'm just supposed to be standing. Maybe that's why it's not working. Yeah, but as I say, I don't know the guy's name, but if the guy who played Jameson in like the first three Spider-Man films, if they were to like reprise his role in the Amazing Spider-Man, I'd totally be alright with that. So I thought he did a perfect job being Jameson. I mean, the guy literally just was Jameson. I don't like what they did with him in the third film. I mean, obviously there's a lot of stuff a lot of people don't like in the third film. I love how Coulson has this gun as well. That's brilliant. But and he even gets to use it in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well. But yeah, I don't like what they did in the third film. They just really they overdid the comedy of his character in the third film. The the buzzing of the desk when he needed to take his tablets just constantly, and it was just like, all right. Obviously I'm a huge fan of comedy, but there is taking it too far, and there's just a point where it just isn't funny. It's just kind of cringeworthy, and that's where it got to. But no, if they bring him back in the Amazing Spider-Man, I'll be very happy with that. I loved him. But alright, moment of truth. I don't think this is going to work, is it? No, no, no. So it looks like I can't complete this side quest because the game. I don't know. Was the game being buggy? Doc Ock should be able to grab these. I don't know why he can't. Let's get Coulson out of the way. Maybe that's it. Yeah, it's just like this. As far as I know, Doc Ock's supposed to be able to pull these out. I mean, there's no other character can do it, and it's not like I need to do this like free play wise because because this is one of the main things. I mean, look at the top. I've got 4 tick. There's 1 left to go. I'm supposed to be able to pull this off as Doc Ock, but for some reason I can't. And yeah. So as far as I can tell, that's just like a huge bug and a huge glitch in the game. I mean, I can go around here and destroy absolutely everything, but it's not going to help. This is just... I'm just kind of stuck, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, let's run around. There's nothing else to destroy other than these lamps, and that isn't what we've got to do. This thing doesn't get destroyed. So the last thing to do is open this door, which is what Doc Ock should be able to do, but for some reason he can't. No, tapping it over again. Punch the door, maybe. No, see, look, it's just... And it's not like a case of just like my Xbox overheating. This happens from like day one, from like the second you start. So I don't know what to say. It's just can't open it for some reason. It's just you can't switch characters either. Like you hold Y or triangle, it doesn't. There's nothing higher up that I'm supposed to be shooting off the wall, knocking down, nothing like that. It just doesn't work for some reason. Can't shoot it, no. Nothing else to fix, nothing to do around here, nothing in here. Can't destroy this desk, there's no pieces. This just won't work. So it looks like the only thing I can do right now is quit on out of this and just, I don't know, I'll never get to finish this side mission, I guess. So I'm never going to get that 100% completion on the gold blocks. Oh, fun! How fun is this, eh? Maybe if I destroy Mary Jane. Maybe. Jameson, I can't open your door. You're fired. Fantastic. This is great. So I don't know. Maybe when I eventually get to uploading this part, if one of you guys in the comments can tell me if this has happened to you, or maybe if I'm being dumb and there's supposed to be another way of opening this. But as far as I know, you're supposed to use Doc Ock to open this, and nothing seems to be happening. So fantastic. This is just great. Let's return to New York, I guess. Yeah, I know all my progress is going to be lost. That's just a pain in the bum. Oh well, alas, alas. I suppose it's just my luck, and it's both. It's just the Dave luck just coming into effect. And it's kind of fitting that we were in the Daily Bugle when that happened, because the Parker lucks are never good either. So. The Dave luck and the Parker luck, it's a force to be reckoned with. See, now what's the odds of this being the straw that breaks the camel's back? Now this hasn't worked. Now, like, Glitch City's going to be coming back to haunt me. I shall not allow it.